Hey y'all, this is Ernst, and welcome back to XCOM. Last time we finished that big ol' Exalt mission, we have a couple folks in the fatigue bay, so to speak, but they're all active if we need them. That's the great part about fatigue. It ain't injury. And as far as everyone else, yeah, we still have a really deep roster to go through, which is part of the wonder of long war, so you know what? Let's just spin the globe of death. Remember, we still have to scan for Exalt at some point, 7 days from now, but that point is, indeed, you guessed it, 7 days from now, so let's keep going.
Contact detected.
Very large nap of the Earth in China is either a landing, an abduction, or a terror mission. Not entirely certain. Let's take a peek and see what that ugly bastard is. Let's go defensive with pops because we can. Nap of the Earth either means a landed or an abduction.
We're in pursuit.
What do we got?
That's a
freaking battleship. What the hell are you doing with the battleship?
Contact detected.
The hell? Okay. Well, I'm not taking that son of a gun down. Alright. It is a terror assault carrier, and we've got a second terror mission in Guangzhou. The aliens are dropping these hot and heavy on us. What is that, 2 terror missions in 2 days? Bump that noise. We're gonna stop this crap before it starts. Man, I still haven't even built my chitin plating. How many missions have been going on the last 4 days? Jesus Christ. Alright, anyway. Enough complaining, enough bitching and moaning. Let's get some aliens dead, shall we? I think that's the plan. Alright. So we have to dip into our fatigue bit a little bit, but let's just fill out the crew as best we can with people who are still available and active. So Hank, come on down. Julien, come on down. Let's support medic. Let's bring an engineer with the boom boom. Max, are you a support engineer? You are a support engineer, so we don't need Max on this right now. We need a sapper engineer. Excellent is a support engineer. Okay, we don't have any more sapper engineers. Interesting. Well, with that in mind, we need to fatigue one of our sapper engineers, preferably one that has a lot of days on fatigue left. So let's see. Well, Sugar's almost out in 2 days. Dinar Chickie's out in 4. Let's take Dark Initiative. Could use a senior member to this crew. Alright, Tyler, I think you're getting the nod for gunner duty. We need probably to fatigue out a Rocketeer. Josie's got 3 days. That one guy's got 5 days. That's a pretty bad fatigue roll, so you're getting fatigued out for injury time. Gunner, engineer, medic. So let's go scout, assault, and infantry is what we need still. Alright, so how do we play this? What kind of map is this? Several buildings, so yeah. Alright, let's see. So we take Limelight out. I mean, Limelight's been doing really good work for us. How are you spec'd? You don't have a double shot spec. That is kind of a problem, actually. I need an assault I can fire twice. Otherwise, I run the risk of getting et, so to speak. We could take Saint out. He's almost the equivalent of a gunny. That'd be nice. And we'd have an officer that way. Saint's got 4 days on his fatigue. Commando's got 4 days on fatigue. I would like an officer here just to mitigate fatigue on the rest of my corps. So I think I'm going to take Saint out again. Hey man, welcome back to the team. He's like, what are you doing? I was resting. Sorry, we need you. We need you, buddy. We need you bad. So we're gonna take Saint out as our commanding officer on this mission and see what we can do. Last but not least, we need a scout and an infantry. I could take Burnt Frets out. It's gonna be a trial by fire for the most part. Seeing, you know, it is a terror mission and a couple missed shots. Like we saw 3 Berserker pod last time. Holy hell. So we may need, but you know, he's got to get experience sometime, right? Might as well do it now. Beth currently has battle scanners already. And, you know, we need a scout, so Beth is going to get hired, I think, to get this going. And this looks like a pretty decent squad still. Not exactly an A squad for a terror mission. We do have a couple folks still kind of learning the ropes, but we have some veteran units in Dark Initiative, in that one guy, in Saint. Beth's getting there. Hank is proven his worth. Jolie is a solid medic, so I think we'll do okay. So let's load us out. Carapace armor, proper sniper rifle for Odin himself, just to make sure we don't have any problems with little things sneaking up on us there. Alloy bipod and a scope with 9 hit points. He's a little flimsy, but we're gonna give him a laser pistol to keep him a little safer up close, and also to let him deal with movement a little better, because he's gonna be a little on the slow side. Alright, Julien Joly. Let's take chems because they came in handy last time. Let's take flashbangs because we can. We're gonna get a one medkit out of this, but like I said, it's all about killing. It's not necessarily about taking shots, so let's just do that. Laser rifle makes sense. Carapace armor, of course, and pistol. Dark Initiative, newly minted, soon-to-be officer. It's what I'm telling myself. Where's the laser rifle? There we go. Carapace armor and double alien grenade. Set is kind of what makes me happy. Tyler, the creator. Auto laser. Carapace armor. And scope. Yep. That'll work. Backup medkit as usual on our gunner, because that's kind of how we do. That one guy, pretty much the same setup. I want to be able to throw rockets hot and heavy down range, so we're going to do that. Eschewing the scope for now. Saint, I really wish I had chitin armor on you still, but the aliens aren't giving us a break. They've sent us like 5 missions in 2 days or so. So yeah, things are busy. Breaching ammo and ceramic plating will work for the killing that Saint inevitably does as a commanding officer as well. Taiwo! Burn frets Shabande. Get yourself that heavy laser rifle, my friend, and a scope and some extra mags. He's a covering fire guy, so with Opportunist now, it's going to make him a lot more functional. Be able to hold down the fort if we have things that shoot in addition to things that move. So, you know, hey, bonus, I guess. And Beth. We have a couple low hit point folks on this mission. This could be a little rough, but we're going to do the best we can. Beth, we're going to continue building as a strike rifle kind of type of scout. With 8 hit points, though, man, I don't know if I'm comfortable with that. I may just temporarily... screw it. Just give her a heater and call it a day. I'm overthinking this. Let's go with the marksman scope and the chameleon suit and hope she doesn't get hit. Yeah? That's kind of job 1. Alright. Got a heater here. Just making sure I didn't screw with that loadout. Yeah, heater with ranger is going to be useful up close. Alright, we got another terror mission. Let's see if we can go out there and save some civilians. We're running a little dry. I mean, a little shy on medkits here, but we should be alright. Not too worried about this yet. Maybe I should be. Maybe I'm being a little reckless. Maybe I'm paranoid, or am I just stoned? I don't know. But we have chems for mechs. We have... Wait a minute, hold on. You have smoke baseline, right? Yeah, you have smoke baseline. That's what I like to see. Hold on. Wait a minute. Is this smoke grenade? Flashbang. Never mind. I'm alright. I'm good. We're good. So we're a little shy on flashbang. Jolie's going to be providing all of those, but we'll see what we can do. Let's take this squad out and kill some aliens before they kill more civilians. Yeah, a lot of terror missions in one pile. At least it's in the middle of the month, and they're not stacked toward the end of one month, the beginning of the next one. 4 missions in quick succession. That sucks. This we can still handle pretty easily.
We're heading into China for the next operation.
Indeed we are.
We've had a stream of reports indicating the aliens are engaging civilian targets in an urban area. We've been asked to intervene as soon as possible.
Thank you, Bradford. Thank you for that. I'm glad we know what a terror mission is. Let's engage those aliens and stop them from engaging civilian targets, shall we? I hate when they engage civilian targets. That sucks. Out of the Sky Ranger, baby! Alright, let's see. Where do we start on this map here? That's my question, really. Okay.
This is Big Sky.
We start out in the open.
Strike team is in position near the terror site.
Not too great.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 has been given the green light.
So basically, this is that...
priority is to protect those
Bradford,
civilians.
talking. This is that UFO crash map that currently does not have a UFO because it's now a terror mission. It's been promoted, I guess. Oh, you got to promote it. Burnt Fred. Yeah, you need to work on your movement, Bygo. We'll get you there. We'll get you there. I know you're still learning the ropes. Okay, did not mean to do that at all. Why did you move with the left click? That's irritating as all hell. Okay. We're gonna call that even, I guess. Let's take a peek with a scan. I'm always worried we're gonna hit contact early, but we did not. Okay, and I want to start getting to this high cover in these buildings. It'll help us get a better line down. We're gonna set up a sniper down this corridor if need be. But Beth now has battle scanners. Let's use one for now, since we know. Well, this is the edge of the map. Haha, never mind. Is it the edge of the map? Hold on. No, we got a bunch of map to go. Why was it stopping me there? Yeah, let's send that battle scanner out like I initially was thinking, because I'm not crazy. I'm totally not crazy! And see what's what out here. I need to know what I'm facing. At least have an idea if I can move to this building safely without dying. Okay, looks like we're relatively clear on this side when we start moving through this building, I think. So we're going to take folks up to this cover and then see what we're dealing with here, because I'm not even certain what I'm facing. And we got to make sure we do this right. So I'm going to keep folks kind of back here, okay? We have vision. We shouldn't trigger anything. Yeah, we're okay. All right. Hank, get back here. Get ready with that sniper rifle. I want him on the corner just to be able to fire down this alleyway if really push comes to shove. Saint in the front, as we tend to have. So we shouldn't take any... Oh, we took one more vision in that corner, actually. I did not expect that to happen. Be a little careful.
On my way.
This shouldn't peek anything new. And like I said, I want to make this first move safe, especially since I put Dark Initiative. Like, for some reason, she moved on a left click. Kind of weird, not going to lie. Yeah, and I want my Rocketeer steadying up. We don't really have a decent cover to steady up with, so we're just going to have to run behind the car and hope nothing happens. And take advantage of firing the hole while we've got it. And last but not least, Jolie, our diligent medic. Stay out here with the blue move, overwatch, and see what the hell happens. Okay, Muton pack, possibly Zerkers. Lids. We got lids. Okay. At least they came to us this time instead of attacking crap tons of civilians. Okay, one less lid, I guess. That's why we have Overwatch, folks. This is why we have Overwatch. And the daddy lid has lightning reflexes, as you saw. That's okay. We should be able to deal with this handily. Sectoids. Okay, so let's list what we had, right? We had mutons. We see lids. I heard sectoids. Could be commanders at this point. That would be scary as hell, dealing with mind control and terror mission. Not what I want to see, but them's the break sometimes. Alright, well, first things first, let's get an alien grenade to soften up the soft targets a little more. Let's not blow up too much of the car. Ah, you know what? Screw it. Kill it all.
Eat this.
Good work on those lids. Now we're going to clean up a little bit. We can give Taiwo some kills, get his experience up. You know, pop his terror mission cherry, so to speak, if I wasn't being totally inappropriate right now. That's one easy kill. Good job, Taiwo. Taiwo taking another kill. Burnt Fret's kicking some ass here. Yeah, we probably killed Daddy Lid. Yeah, Taiwo taking care of business. First terror mission, I was like, sir, no problem, sir. Alright, Hank, let's get you the rest of the promotions. We need you to keep advancing in rank. I need you to get in the zone soon, son. Alright, Lid Pod dealt with. That was very, very efficient and very effective, and I'm pleased with this. Now, we're still out in the open a little bit with some of our folks, so we gotta be a little careful with how we move out. But I think the folks that took shots are still behind cover, so we're okay. That one guy can now steady up in case we see contact early. I don't want to make contact before I'm damn well ready, which is kind of the name of the game for terror missions. But we do want to keep moving in such a way as to make sure we can stop the civilian death. Luckily, with that lid pack being taken care of, we're not... Okay, maybe I'm being overly optimistic. We are likely not to run into a zombie problem, but that is by no means a guarantee. Shabande just... Oh yeah, you fired already, never mind. What about you? Charles, the creator, Tyler. Come out here. Your movement, yeah, we need to get you extra conditioning or something, or Walker servos, or any of the above. Everyone else seems to be okay on ammunition, so let's go on Overwatch. Let me reload Saint. We might need him later. What else we got out here? Mutons. Okay, sectoids. The stuff back there. Okay, so... Oh, hey, civilian. I'm gonna come rescue you. But the fact that I'm hearing sectoids and not hearing mech makes me more concerned. Because I think at this point in the game, unless the aliens really are scraping the bottom of the barrel on resources... Oh, I really want Hank up there. Speaking of which... Unless the aliens are really, really, really scraping the bottom of the barrel on resources, it is highly unlikely I'm going to get just a pack of sectoids, and given that I don't hear mech, I'm even more suspicious that it's a possible commander, and that shit is not cool. Commanders are dangerous as hell. They mind control, they do lots of nasty... Okay. So, about that. Is that a commander right there? Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, so buttons. You have a name of something, Hank. Just the sectoid. Crap. Alright. So we have an overwatched mechtoid and a commander in that pack. The goal here is going to be not to let the commander mind control us, or be able to kill the commander should that mind control happen. I didn't hear the mech stompy. I didn't get an audio cue, so this kind of took me by surprise with my pants down and every other euphemism you could possibly think of in this case. And this thing could probably run here and flank us relatively easily, so we do have to worry a lot about this contact suddenly. The other issue obviously being that now Badugan is gonna probably eat Overwatch. That is unfortunate. I could make this better by dropping dense smoke here, but then I run into the very, very, very real issue of not being able to kill the thing if it walks into dense smoke. So, goddamn, what are the options here, honestly? Can Beth take that Overwatch real quick? She should be able to... she may just be sneaking into vision of this guy at this point. But if Beth can take the Overwatch off of Saint with the chameleon suit, there's a 5% chance the damn thing is actually going to hit. It'll leverage our options a little better, so I'm going to try this. Nope, of course it didn't. That would have been convenient. Should take the Overwatch now. There we go. That's what we're looking at. Should be a miss. Yep. Nice handy miss. Yeah, that commander, not fun. But now we have Badugan kind of flexible, I guess, in a way. We're going to have to take up defensive positions here and really, really drop some smoke. We need to keep an eye on where the hell that commander went as well. There's a high probability these are going to go after the civilians right now, but I don't want to take that risk, and I want to make sure I can set up a decent rocket when that poor bastard decides to come in. So we're going to get our Rocketeer in full cover, steady up, and get ready to move very, very shortly. And hold on, I have a real-life moment, so give me 2 seconds, and I'll be right back with you. And we're back. Okay, so... bad news all around, but we can make do. We have some heat grenades that we can make use of. Yeah, the issue here, I want to make sure I can leverage these without putting myself in dangerous positions. And like this, I scanned and it should be safe. I didn't see any packs there, so I'm going to move Dark Initiative out there. Kind of aggressive right now, but I want to be able to toss grenades on that thing should need arise. Saint, I think, is going to take a peek around here for CQC. If anything comes out.
Yes.
Comes around this corner, rather. The commander can still see him. That could be problematic. Because smoke grenades don't stop commanders from fucking with your mind. Tyler, hey.
Position confirmed.
Alright, we can possibly take a swing at... I think maybe suppressing that dirty bastard may be the way to go. Jolie needs to toss a smoke and then get himself to cover. Taiwo really needs to get to cover and reload, so I think that's going to be job one here. Reload, buddy. Hank, he has aim on that, just that sectoid, which, you know, we could take it out, but if that commander gives the buff to the... Well, that could be a way, actually. If we can... Wait, how many shots do you have left? That's the last one. I don't know if I'm comfortable doing that right now. I need to get Hank's ammunition up, because we're going to need to burn through that sectoid, mechtoid pretty soon. I think the only smart thing I can do with Hank is actually to reload. Charles, let's just suppress that guy so he doesn't have anything better to do than maybe shield the mechtoid. Just something. It's something. Of course, they might just seriously go up and try to kill civilians, and that would be bad anyway, you slice it, but how big is the smoke radius on you? That's pretty good on you. Let's see. Not bad. Alright, looks like we can drop the smoke pretty safely and be safe. Let's go, I guess, here. We're still running the risk of getting flanked by that mechtoid. Just a tad. Alright, sorry, I think my recording software is skipping a little bit. We've seen, like, frame skips constantly. I'm having some issues. I'm trying to fix it. Jesus Christ. Alright. Hell of a mission already, but anyway. Here, smoke grenades is what we're looking at. That's what we're gonna do to keep everyone safe, and then hope to God we don't get flanked. I know, Jolie's kind of in a rough position. I was gonna put him out here, but I'm afraid of taking vision down here. Let's see what the aliens do. Okay, he's gonna juice up the mechtoid. Okay, and that's scary because Commander might try to mind control somebody. He's gonna shoot or gonna do psychic shit? He's gonna try to mind control. Failed! Oh, thank God. But he's already mind controlling, which means we have a problem. We gotta kill that little bastard the faster we can. And what is the mechtoid gonna do? That's job one, is dealing with the mechtoid, because he's big and scary. He just up and tried to ice a civilian. Oh, great. So now the initiative's in our court to see if we can stop these guys from doing something funky. Oh, it's getting better and better. Okay, so obviously nothing happened there that we couldn't have prevented with a little bit of judicious murder. So let's start murdering. We need vision, first and foremost. That should give us vision.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yep, that should give us vision. So we need Dark Initiative to do two things. We need to kill the sectoid, high, and we also need to... Really? Can we not get that to the point where we can kill that mechtoid? From here? Aw, I know Dark Initiative's arm is better than that. Are you serious right now? That's the distance we have to work with. Apparently it is the distance we have to work with. Okay. We'll try to get a little closer, I suppose, though this is running the risk of a flank. Yeah, it kinda is. But maybe not so much of one. We need to kill the sectoid and destroy that shield. Maybe we can drop a rocket on them and do just that. Civilian, your sacrifice will be duly noted in the annals of XCOM. Yeah, good on you, I guess, for not being an idiot. And for being a complete idiot, actually, and standing in the wrong place at the wrong time. So actually, I can't kill the sectoid with this. Though shredding is going to be important, so I think step one is going to be to actually kill the sectoid with a high explosive. That way, to take the shield off of the mechtoid. Then we shred both, and then we start lobbing rounds. Civilian, it was nice knowing you. I hate doing this, but in this case, with this dangerous of a pack, I know. I'm sorry. It needs to be done. It needs to be done. Sorry, Civvy. And we did some damage to the mechtoid when the shield went down. That's kind of the idea. Alright, now we shred. We shred freely. This probably makes sense right now.
Boom.
Boom.
Firing shredder rocket.
Nice. Okay, so that big ugly mechtoid is now shredded, which is good. And let's see. Saint. You know, I almost think commanding my Rocketeer to toss another rocket downrange may be good, but that's probably going to be very, very inaccurate given how that ability actually works. That's not going to be a flank on this guy, I don't think. That's put me out there, and I can't kill him in one go, which is problematic. Hank, do you have aim on something? Hank does not have eyes on anything. He may have eyes if I move him a little further down here. I can't put him out too far because he's going to run the risk of getting killed.
I'm on it, Commander.
Okay, nothing. Nothing yet, so let's just haul him down here and potentially get him next turn if we need to. Beth, hey, Baker. 85, that'll work. Maybe we can get some chem up from Jolie. Actually, that might put us a pretty good way. Unfortunately, I'm afraid I don't have the range on chem right now. Yeah, I don't think I can get chem all the way there. I need to make one more move, so let's just take a shot. 82%. That's about as good as we're going to get, I think. Yeah, our high damage dealers kind of aren't in position right now. But Tyler... I mean, Tyler should have eyes. If you have eyes on the mechtoid, There, bucko, Jolie. Tyler should have it from here, maybe? Not sure, though. Either way, Badugan's gonna have to run out and do some badass work here. I'm not entirely certain how to deal with this precisely, but it may require a run-and-gun here, kill the mechtoid, and then force that sectoid to run from the flank. It's risky, but that commander's in a really annoying spot right now, and I can't do much about him. So I'm going to take a move here with Tyler and hope he can... Oh, no, he can maybe get vision from here on the mechtoid. This is half cover, kind of. It's a little scary, but, you know, we're made for damage. Okay, this is going to be good. See, it's heat ammunition. So this is looking like a dead mechtoid. So let's start, before we count our chickens here, let's start with some solid heat ammo damage. Please, 91% should be good, and get holo targeting up. Okay, 7 damage. Solid. Solid work. Solid work. I can't complain about that. In that case, then, Jolie, take a shot on that guy. Nice. 4 damage. I'll live with that. Could be worse, could be better. And Burn Frets needs to get up to a position where we can leverage his double shot quickly. There's no cover around here. I can probably put him right there for now and then use him next turn. Probably makes sense. But let's see if we can get this mechtoid down first. Yeah, that'll have to do. Beth, would you please do the honor to kill that sucker for me? There we go. Smile when you see the flash. Goodbye. Okay, excellent. Crystalid Warrior deceased. That's not scary as shit. We're going to try to scare this guy away by rushing with Badugan and putting him in a flank. If Badugan takes a flank from him as a result, I'm more or less okay with that. Badugan is uncrittable, so the worst is he'll take some armor damage, and he's going to probably take... well, he's not probably. He is going to take injury time from this because we're fatiguing him out. So I think Saint's gonna have to run in and do the nasty on him and take care of this commander because we can't let that little bastard run off. For obvious reasons. Hey, bucko. Because my guess is here, I'm gonna run up, get some good damage, and then he's gonna try to move to get out of the flank, and then we're gonna get CQC and knock him down. That's my hope. Or we can straight up 15 crit him and just call it a frickin' day. That works for me, friends. Alright, so Scary Pack dealt with. We only killed 1 civilian. Sorry, guys. I tried, really, I did. I didn't want to kill all of you. I only killed 1 of you. Okay, it sounds like more sectoids over there. If there's more commanders to deal with, that would be unfortunate. But we got to reload ammunition a little bit first. Get our bearings back, and keep moving with this mission, because that was a little scary. We already blew a solid rocket off. With that in mind, though, we want to get a rocketeer up front so we can keep doing that. We see more mech, we may need that. Dark Initiative. Yeah, you're still full on ammunition because all you did was use your grenades. I'm not saying that's like a bad thing. Like, all you did was grenades. No, that was good. We needed those grenades. But we're going to keep rolling up this way. I'm still, again, not certain what's out there. Can we get a decent peek here?
No need to ask twice.
Yeah, I want to see what's down there. What's killing civilians? Let's get another scan out. I know I always say I should say this for Seekers, but I need to know. I must know what is going on. And this is going to give us some good intel on what we're about to run into face first. I think... can we have a good idea on what this... This is going to glitch on me. Let's just see what's out here. This is a multi-level building, it looks like. Okay, that's a multi-level building. Maybe we can toss a scan out. Well, that's where people were dying, right? Can we toss it kind of here? See what happens? I really hope this actually works out for a decent scan. Hate to waste it, but let's see. I'm not even sure. There's a lot of verticality on this map, and that caused battle scanners to do dumb shit. Okay, it looks like nothing is out there, so we can move pretty aggressively in this direction. And nothing is active either right now, so... Before we start gold moving people, let's roll up a little faster with our sniper and see what's what. I need Hank to have good visions on this. I think I'm going to start putting Hank up top here. So I know this is now safe. I'm not going to get any vision on anything. And we can give Hank some really good aim on anything that comes down. Finally, after that mech pod we got caught a bad time with. Alright, Jolie, seriously, man. That smoke, important if the mechtoid went after us. Again, we lost 8 civilians already. One of that was our fault, the rest of them were not. Okay, 2 packs. We have a chrysalid pack. We've got a mechtoid / sectoid commander pack. That's dealt with. I know I still heard mutons. I'm still expecting berserkers at some point. So that is a constant worry and a constant fear. Can't do much about that, but push forward. Okay. Nothing doing there, so who else do we have to move? Saint doing good work with a 15 crit because that's just how we roll. These civilians look pretty safe back here. I don't think there's any aliens coming in there, so we can kind of leave them alone for now. I don't want to trigger anything yet, so I'm just going to reload with Saint until we're ready to move in. Dark Initiative. Yeah, we need someone on Overwatch, for God's sake. But right now, we don't have that many bodies to spare. So we're pretty much all going to be non-Overwatching right now. Almost okay with this. Sounds like the Muton pack is in that direction. Still more Mutons. I think that is a Berserker pack, or at least partly a Berserker pack. You heard, like, Muton-like sounds, but that weren't completely identical, which generally, to me, indicates Berserkers. Where is our Scout? Hey, Scout. Do you want to find out what other horrors are waiting for us further down the line? I bet you do. I bet you don't, actually, but, you know, that's your job. Nothing new there. Alright, Saint. I want to kind of keep Overwatch active here, just in case something really bad hits the fan. Oh, that's full cover, huh? Can't see around that? That's convenient. Alright, Hank, let's put you in your sniper's nest right now. And that nest would probably be in this direction to avoid Muton flanks. Maybe even here, honestly, for better angles. And steady up. No, so let's wait before we decide that, actually. I have a bad habit of doing that and then realizing that I actually really needed that shot. So it sounds like whatever action is happening over there. We got to get there quickly. That one guy, I mean, I could put that one guy out here. Probably should. That'll give us a clean rocket no matter what. Okay, no vision yet. Dark Initiative, what with the grenades? Keep on this stack of people we have. We're trying to gold move aggressively here because we're trying to save civilians, but man, like these missions, civilians are just asking to die. So many dead already. We're gonna save 3 back here, but that's not a great number, honestly. That's a pretty crappy number. Tyler, come up this way just in case we do trigger something. No, nothing yet. And everyone else remaining. All right, yeah, Hank, steady up, and then everyone else is gonna Overwatch. And what do we have? What do we have as our next greeting from the alien alien diplomatic corps of civilian murder? You guys just stay back there, okay? Okay, we got it. Still have another sectoid pod out there, so we're still looking at maybe another commander, maybe more mech. At this rate, I don't trust the fact that it doesn't tell me that there's a mech with big stompy noises. Okay, Tyler sees nothing. That's problematic. Scout. No, where's our scout? Baker, do you want to see what's up? Hold on. We need to clear Overwatch. Let me move up Petrosian first. Oh, actually, Taiwo probably wouldn't be bad in a full cover position. Okay, nothing doing here. I may want to take high ground here. The easiest way up, though, is here on the pipe. That kind of sucks. If you didn't remember this map, this is where the UFO used to be. As you can tell, a nice little circular depression here, where all the civilians are hiding. That's where the UFO normally is. We normally would breach from this side and move into the space. So there's going to be a lot of kind of verticality, high ground bullshit that we're going to have to deal with potentially from the aliens. So we could save 2 civvies here with a dash. We could also trigger a pack. So before I dash my Rocketeer there, I want to control the perimeter a little better. Petrosian, come out here. Alright, no vision yet on anything, which does not fill me with too much confidence right now, because that could just also go really badly. Yeah, I want to save these civvies before something really bad happens to them, and that'll give us at least 5 saved. That'll be equivalent to our Argentina saving mission, or salvaging that Argentinian mission, and that did not go well. I could just... God, what do I do here? I mean, Dark Initiative also is one of the more durable of us, I suppose. So we could put Dark Initiative up here, get these 2 civilians saved, and if there is something that fires that we're going to see from here, which is highly likely, We may be able to drop smoke, but I'm not confident that's
Moving
safe.
out.
I don't think I can, as much as I want to save civilians now, I don't think I can do that safely, so I'm not going to. That one guy, where do I put the Rocketeer at this point? Yeah, where do I put the Rocketeer? I want to make sure these rockets are able to fire from any position. And this still looks like a decent spot. I'm going to leave the Rocketeer there for now. Beth's going to come out here and reload.
Good to go.
Now I think we should be full on ammunition. Maybe we'll see something soon. Again, I'm a little worried that I'm not going to have the vision I need. Hank, where are you at, buddy? Okay, Hank, come out this way. 'Cause obviously not going to be there, I think. So I want to start cheating over to this side with him to get better angles on whatever may be coming our way. Let's steady up. And everyone else has blue moved already, except for that one guy. Let's steady up on that one guy. That one guy. Steady. And everyone overwatching. Yeah, there's something behind that full cover position that we need to get eyes on, like yesterday. There's something else over there. That's cute. Those two civilians still there? Good. Well, Dark Initiative's going to take the arduous task of getting there and saving them. We have someone else to do it, actually. Beth, hey! You want to be a hero today? I bet you do.
Position. You're clear. Go.
Good. Civilian saved. How good is that? So good right now. Alright, well, Beth doesn't have a low profile, so we're going to put Beth right here in the corner and take a
I'm
peek.
on it, Commander.
We still don't see anything, huh? Tyler, Charles, a creator type person. What else we got? Nothing, no vision. Alright, looks like we might have to start moving more aggressively here. I don't think the contact is actually pretty close at this point. We're going to stay to cover in case we do... There we go, what we got? Double Zerker. Muton on high ground. Do we trigger the Seeker pack? Seeker, Seeker. 3 Seekers. Okay, so 2 Zerkers, 3 Seekers, 1 Muton on high ground. Okay, so could be worse, but we should be okay. The Muton on high ground is my biggest issue that I'm thinking Hank can resolve for me. Hey, is that the thing I think you see? That is the thing I think you see. Brilliant. Okay, so we're going to deal with Zerkers kind of how we normally deal with Zerkers. Hold on, is that a rocket shredder that we can hit? Is that a shredder we can actually hit? Yes, it is. Okay. So, step 1 is to chem them, step 2 is to flashbang them, step 3 is to profit, and keep people the hell away from them is really part of it. We may be able to get all these guys in one go, especially if they start cheating up. Yeah, focus is going to be on the Zerkers right now. Everyone's in cover, so the Muton may get a decent shot on us, but he probably won't get us murdered too badly. Yeah, the risk now... Oh, man. The risk now is, are we going to be able to kill these Zerkers before they get to a close position? Seekers aren't doing much, but that's not a threat, really. Julien needs to be able to get this chem up, but he's just a little far off that position. And right now, I don't want to move Taiwo, and I can't take this position because there's fire. And if I put Jolie here, it's A, not cover, and B, not in range of throwing a grenade. So the question is, I think what I'm going to need to do is put Saint here. You're like, what the hell are you doing? Are you insane? Hear me out. CQC. CQC is a godsend for this sort of stuff. And that'll let me do a lot of damage to these ugly bastards right off. I'll be able to put Jolie in that position. Darkness should be able to grenade. And then CQC should do the rest. And concentrated fire from everyone else should technically do the rest as well. Here's hoping that works out as planned. But it'll take some doing. So let's be aggressive here. So we can get these bastards down. Okay. That's step 1. They're going to move in. We're going to get CQC shots on them. Okay. So first step is Shredder, so we can do more damage. Make sure these guys die. So they don't, then someone bites it. And that, my friends, would suck. So Shredder should go here. Can we shred everything here? Shredders sometimes have funny with verticality. So I want to see if I can take advantage of that. No, I think we're just going to focus on the Berserkers. Let's not try to cheat this out. Let's get this right. Alright, Shredder Rocket. Wait. Jolie. Chem. Hold the phone. Yeah, almost screwed that up, and that would have been bad. Okay, Jolie can definitely get a chem on them from here, though. Yeah, that should be more than enough distance. If we just put the Chem Cloud there, I mean, practically they'll run into it also, so that's another option. So Chem Cloud. Yeah, okay, so almost we can get them. But if we put the chem cloud here, they're going to run in toward it and both get chemmed, ideally. Oh, they both had acid. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, next we're going to shred to do more damage. Shredder, right there.
Boom. Firing shredder rocket.
Okay, that was not a lot of damage. Post combat specialist. That's a lot more damage. That's what I like to see. Alright, good for now. Taiwo has no eyes on this. Are you serious? Oh, they don't have step out cover. I always make that error. Do we have eyes? Oh, we have eyes on Tyler. Beautiful. It's not a lot of aim that I would like to see. Hank may need to be employed on this, actually, instead of that Muton. Rather than on that Muton, I should say. Because this could be a little ugly still. Dark Initiative, I think, is going to need to throw a grenade here and deal with these guys for good damage. I want to clear Saint's cover, obviously, but this would cause them to come a little closer. That'd be important. Why can't I throw this grenade right now? Thank you.
Catch.
Don't panic. Saint should get more CQC on this. And that's how we deal with Mutons, folks. I mean, Muton Berserkers, rather. These guys are almost down, except for the big guy, which we're going to employ Saint to do. Taiwo, do you have eyes on this guy yet? No, we need to really do step around on him, which we did not do properly. Okay, Charles has more aim, and now Hank has more aim. Hank should be able to get this easily on one of them. We should have just enough damage to take this out. Oh, now we don't have eyes on the big guy, actually. That could be problematic. Maybe what we need to do here... Tyler, what's your aim like? Okay. Oh, we should be okay still, but... a little concerning. Saint... Oh, you have a lot of ammo left. Okay, so we can still keep moving with CQC and do well on this. Oh, Tyler doesn't have step around because of the frickin' fire. That's right. Okay, so that's fine. I would like Taiwo to have more of shots on this, but I think part of it may be getting Tyler to take pings. 71 is still not a lot of aim, and I'm not too much of a fan of this. I don't want Hank to waste his aim on the guy he can't hit, but if we move any closer, I'm afraid that Hank's going to stop seeing things. And we're going to need as much power as possible. We haven't also fired with Petrosian yet, and that should give us hit and run regardless. Let's go hit and run here. This is an uncovered target and or flanked, so let's do this. Yeah, let's do that. Dead. Big Daddy is dead. Yeah, that's hit and run. Okay. So ideally we'd reload off of this and let someone else take that kill. Tyler, I'm counting on you. I'm also afraid Tyler's going to get flanked by that Muton if I leave him here, and that would be bad. Hank has shots on that tall Muton on that one, so I think what makes sense is to take Burnt Frets out here, possibly out of vision of that Muton. This could be full, like, blinding cover. Yeah, I think it's full blinding cover for that Muton. Come around here, just kill the ugly bastard from close range.
Move into position.
Get another kill under his belt. Another Zerker corpse. We definitely have enough for an autopsy now.
I'm about to start keeping score.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna let Hank take a shot, and maybe we'll be able to get another shot on Hank if it doesn't work out. This is steadied. This is a Muton. Let's see what we can do. That's a Muton in elevated position. He'll be able to do damage to us if we're not careful, so we gotta see if we can take this guy out. Hank, make me proud, man. Good damage, but we're not out of the woods yet. Petrosian is not going to have a good swing on this. I almost want to move Petrosian back here to a little bit of a safer position. Dark Initiative is not flanked, I don't think. I don't know why Dark Initiative is standing there like she's in trouble. So you're not being flanked. Yeah, someone has elevated ground. We should be okay. You have extra conditioning for a reason. Petrosian, I think, makes sense to either reload or hunker. Yeah, those Berserkers kind of caught us out of position. We're in a lot of half cover that I don't like. but we should be okay regardless. Let me overwatch in case something does roll in through here. Petrosian, I think, should... Jeez, this is really rough. I think he should just reload. If we're going to have targets, I want my most meaty targets taking damage. He may grenade, because he sees a couple people. Oh no, he's running off. Alright, so he looks like he's behind the... No, he's really hauling ass. He's getting the hell out of there. All his Berserker buddies are gone. He's just bugging out. 1 stealth mode. 2 stealth mode. Okay. They may come out of stealth mode to kill civilians. They tend... Yeah, there we go. Jackass. Ah, it's a tough civilian. That dude survived a shot.
Enemies in sight.
What the hell is this? Okay, triple outsider pod with a sectoid commander. That is new and interesting. If we thought the last Terra mission was rough, boy, you ain't seen nothing yet. Holy hell. Well, folks, on that remarkably frightening note, I'm gonna have to call it an episode. Good God, I have no idea how I'm gonna even begin to deal with this. My guess is employing a shotgun is gonna be involved. I'm not sure where the hell he's sitting inside the truck. This, my friends, is gonna be rough. This is gonna hurt. These are accurate, dangerous opponents that we cannot let live. Oh, it's getting better. This is a Terra mission. Again, another Terra mission from hell. I will see you all next time as we continue this journey through the Long War. I've been Urs. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Till then.